Hey, thanks for joining McLean Money Minute with Scott and George. Hey, we've got a lot of questions, and your perhaps is on your mind as well. We're talking about money. How much money will it take to retire? Should you retire? I'm not sure what your answers are, but we get those all the time. George, you just met with a few couples yesterday. I guess you get those questions all the time when they plan on retiring.
That is a good question. How much money do I need to retire? That's a loaded question. And everyone is so different, Scott. Doing this for about over 10 years. I've seen families that make over six figures not have enough money. I've seen families make under six figures have more than they need. So really, some of the questions are, or I like to jokingly say, you want that last check that you write, you want that to bounce. Right, so one of the big
But you got to pay the undertaker. That's not
well, you know. But the big question is, how long will you live? Longevity is absolutely one of the factors, and we just don't know that. We don't have that crystal ball. How much do you need? How much will your pension give you? How much will your Social Security be giving you? How much extra do you need to be pulling out from your investment accounts in order to live on your monthly budget?
That's a lot of work to analyze all that.
It is a lot of work, and not for nothing. Retirement isn't just one big step. There are different decisions and different steps. In the beginning, in the early years, you have your go-go years, and you're out there. You want to be doing things, and then later on, you kind of slow down, and your slow-go years, and then after that, you might have those no-go years, and you're not moving at all. So really, you want to find that balance, and it depends on various different factors. So one thing you can do if you're feeling overwhelmed, come in and speak to a financial professional. Bounce off the questions. Maybe you don't know what questions to ask or what pitfalls to look for in retirement. And that can adversely affect your income.
I've seen a lot of people have $1 million in 1980s when I got in the business, and the goal was $1 million. Now here it is, the year 2020s, and things have changed. $1 million goes very quick. That depends who you are. Depends what your lifestyle is. George said in the beginning, lifestyle is, so it depends on that lifestyle. But the question is, how much does it take? That's a big discussion that you need to understand before you pull the plug if you're in retirement. Now, if you're going into retirement, but if you're in retirement, that is a step people should do often, I would say, on an annual basis.
And take a look at it. Now, there are a couple rules of thumbs that we use, and one of them is that you could easily pull out 4% from your investment accounts without really running that too much of a risk of running out of money. Or you got to figure for every $1 you want, you need about $15 or $20 in savings and investments.
That's a lot of money.
That is a lot of money.
It's a big number. If you have concerns or challenges, think through the process before you retire. If you're in retirement, you definitely need to get some guidance. I can promise you, you don't want to get in retirement, and here you are, a lovely 68 years old or 75, and you got a lot of juice left in your body. You're healthy, you're excited, you and your wife, you and your partner, you and your spouse want to go somewhere, and you're looking at your wallet, and you can't even go out to dinner because you're nervous because you can't afford it. Don't put yourself in that situation. Get solid advice.
Thank you very much for watching.